Hey guys, Mark here. I want to check in with you this morning on a YouTube video. Thanks again for tuning in on my video right here, guys. Sunday morning. Yeah, we had the time change last night. I like this time of year, but just got to get used to it. So we lose an hour of sleep the first day, but we just lay down a little bit earlier, tonight, and it'll all come back around. So, anyways, want to make a short video today for you guys and talk to you a little bit about the business, about the Conversion Pros business, the one I joined. It's doing very well. And it's doing so well because I'm able to give it away. I'm able to let the people that join me have it for free for a week, and they get to see what it is, that I'm doing. If they want to join me, and they can. Okay. Something I wanted to talk to you about though was some of the people that are joining me, and you guys are on Facebook. You're on your Facebook and you're talking to people all over the world, in the UK and Australia, and maybe in Asia and places like that. It's something that I'm beginning to discover, and I'm 54. I mean, I noticed it being in the military. I've been to some of those places in the world, so I see how their life is. I see how their lifestyle is. Okay, I love the United States of America, the greatest country in the world. We have a great quality of life here if you want it. I mean, you can do anything you want. You can start your own business if you want to. In most countries, you can't do that. Okay. Now with the internet age and technology, you can. Okay, but I want to talk to you about people's mindset in some countries like Africa, or in Asia, like in Malaysia or the Philippines, places like that, where I contact and prospect people over there. Okay, a lot of people in the United States have this entitlement mindset. I don't know where they get it from. Because it is the greatest country in the world that we live in. But many times, typically from a business standpoint, when I'm recruiting people and getting them to join me and selling the business, whatever business it might be, right now it's the Conversion Pros, and I'm probably going to stick with that for a long, long time. It's a very awesome business. I don't know, I guess we have what's called a lottery ticket mindset or a get rich quick mindset. Because we typically have a pretty good life here, and things are so at our fingertips. We can get things very easily, as opposed to talking to some of the folks in Asia and Nigeria and Kenya and places like that. And I talk to them about my online business, and they watch the video, and they're very excited, okay? And yes, they do get it for a week for free, just like you do. You get it for a week, take it out and drive it around for free. And if you do decide that you want it, it is $50 a month, and you make 50% commission on that to everybody that joins you. Okay, so it's very easily done, very easy to make a couple of hundred, even several $1,000s very, very quickly, simply by giving it away. Okay. But the mindset that I begin to understand and relate to with those people over there is, I mean, their life is not like ours. Okay, some of the amenities we have, heating and air conditioning, buses, food readily available. Resources are very, very available to us. Unlike in a lot of those countries right there. Okay, so when they get to be involved, if they just happen to have $50 or they borrow $50 to join this business right here, I see many of those people having such great success because they're all in. I mean, their mind is focused. They don't have all these outside external things going on to take their focus away from their business. Okay, we're just having a general conversation here, and I hope you can relate to that. Okay, they don't have TVs and all sorts of different business go out on a Friday night, Saturday night, all sorts of distractions going on in their life. They're focused on, a lot of times, living from day to day or week to week. Even an American, in the United States, if they were living in a mission, can get 3 meals a day and probably have access to a TV. Most of the people that are homeless in the United States choose to be homeless. Okay, they do. They really do. Okay, I was homeless for a long time ago, many years ago, and I didn't want to be, so I was homeless for like a day. Okay, and I discovered a shelter, and then I went back to work, and everything's fine now. But I'm telling you, many people choose that path, as opposed to people who are in some of those other countries like that. They think they're living the good life when they live in a hut, or they live in a village, or they live in some little small area with many of their family members around them, living in the same dwelling as them. Okay. I'm not comparing, I'm just saying their lifestyle, their mindset, when they have the ability to do something like this, or they get something really cool given to them or handed to them, they're very, very focused on having that thing be successful, or using it to its very, very limit, getting the most that they can possibly get out of it, because they just don't get it that much. They don't have things given to them. They work very, very hard, very long hours for very little money. So when an opportunity like this comes along, and they're fortunate enough to be able to find $50 or borrow $50 or sell something to make $50, they typically, those guys on my team, have the greatest success, because they understand, hey, this is my ticket out of poverty, or this is my ticket out of the lifestyle that I'm living, and they make many hundreds of dollars. To us would be thousands of dollars each and every week online, okay? Americans have this $1 million mindset, and that's fine, okay? But the people in the Philippines and some of these other countries that I commute with, they're just looking to make a few $100s a month. To them would be many thousands if they lived here. Okay, so their focus, their mindset is, they're directly laser focused on having success with the business opportunity that they're involved in. And they help me, they inspire me and encourage me to realize how grateful for the small things are that I have, and how much I should appreciate them. What would I be doing if I didn't have those things? And if I kept taking things for granted, like internet, and able to reach out and talk to you guys, and not have to walk for my water. I got a washer and dryer in my home. I got the heating, and I've got an air conditioning unit and a heating unit, at my house. Those things right there, we get complacent about them, and we don't think about them because they're there all the time. Okay. And I start talking to other people like that don't have that accessibility to those things right there. So when they do, it's like, wow, I'm rich. Their mindset is, I'm rich because I have access to these things that I didn't once have. And it really inspires me and keeps me going and keeps me smiling, and I'm able to help. That's a problem that they have, and a solution that I'm providing, a way for them to make money, to start having those things that are taken for granted by a lot of people in the world, because we've had them all our life and we don't know what it's like to be without them. Okay, whereas some people never have them, and they it's like Christmas every day when they've got an air conditioner in July or August, or a heat, not a wood stove, but a real heater blowing heat out of the vent, and they're very, very grateful for that. And it kind of hits me home right here in the heart. I go, wow, man, I didn't think about that. I've had it like that all my life. I've had go-karts and motorcycles, and I've had luxuries my whole life. So I don't understand, how appreciative those guys can be when things begin to happen in their life. So it makes me want to connect with those people more. Okay, nothing wrong with Americans. I love Americans, but I think we do have a tendency to get, complacent from time to time. I know we're grateful for things, but if you really start communicating with a lot of people in a lot of these third world countries that have actually joined you in your business, you get a greater feel. You get a greater appreciation for some of the things that you have that you take for granted, and it just makes me want to smile, and realize just how good I do have it. You know what I mean, guys? But if you are a person that is looking to make some changes in your life, okay, and I am taking this video to my business, and you're looking to, maybe you're here in the United States, maybe you're somewhere else, maybe you're in Asia somewhere, maybe you're in Australia, and you want to create a different life for yourself, and maybe work from home, or maybe you're already having a full-time job and you want to create an additional stream of income with the possibility of absolutely making it a full-time income. Guys, I do this, I do this now full-time, and I make a lot of money doing it, making videos like this and sharing value with people and different things that I've been doing to have success with my business, by way of YouTube videos. Okay, it's free for me. It's free. Okay, so I don't want to take that for granted. I don't want to be complacent. I don't want you to go, wow, I don't want my YouTube to go away. I don't want my Facebook to go away. I just want to give a shout out to those. They're like channels. They're like TV channels to me, okay? This is my page right here, and I was one of those people that wanted to make a change in my life many years ago. I wasn't like trying to get rich. I was just trying to make a few $1,000s a month, to have some fun and go do some things and buy some stuff that without having to work 40 or 60 or 80 hours a week to get that. You know what I mean? Time freedom is what I was looking for, and maybe a little extra money along the way, okay? But I have discovered working online, I had discovered a killer opportunity. The Conversion Pros has got to be one of the easiest businesses to make money with, because we give it away to people. We give it away and let them use the entire system, the entire training, our traffic sources, our traffic packages, our funnels, our capture pages. And if they're not wanting to join our business, they can use our business to make themselves look unique, look different, and stand out in their own current business. So it's like a 2-for-1. You know what I'm saying, guys? But that's what I want to do. I want to share with you about the business opportunity that I'm doing now, that I'm sharing with people all over the world. And we're having success. You know, I look to be making a lot of money in 4 to 6 months. Guys, we're talking many thousands of dollars a month in 4 to 6 months, okay? And you can too if you do it on a consistent daily 7-day-a-week basis. Don't just do it every now and then. You know, it's not a hobby. You're making hobby money if you're doing it as a hobby, or you're making no money as opposed to staying very serious. And anyways, when I do talk to those guys over there, that they remind me that, hey, Mark, this is a very valuable business that you're in, and thank you for sharing it with me, and you need to continue sharing that business. And that's what I'm going to do, and that's why I make these videos, okay, guys? So if you are looking, you're just looking, you're curious about looking at a business, looking at the entire business, not just some fluff. We're going to give you the entire business to take it out for a week, ride around, create your free account. Don't need your credit card, okay? And this could be a fit for you, okay? It could be. And you realize, hey, I can give this away too. I mean, can't you give away a business? You know, if you give it away 20, 30, 40 times a week, you know, you could be making a lot of money in 4 to 6 months' time, okay, at 50% commissions, okay? But if that's something that interests you guys, and I appreciate you listening to my video this Sunday morning right here. I'm getting ready to watch Rambo 3, and I got my window open right here so I can check all my emails right there as they come in. I'm going to upload this and watch. I know it's an old flick, but I was kind of wanting to watch some Rambo this morning. Look in the description box below, guys, and you'll see my link to that business, my bluecollarsuccesssecrets.com. Okay, that's my link in there, and I'll have my Facebook link in there, and phone number and Skype address, so you can reach out to me, guys. Take a tour of my free business. Not going to cost you a dime. Leave your purse in the kitchen. Leave your wallet on the counter. Don't even have to go get it. Just click on the link, create your free account, and see if it's a fit for you. You never know, guys. You never know. And let me share with you what I've been doing and how I make some extra money from home online, guys. Simply making YouTube videos and sharing it just like that on Facebook, okay? Guys, you have a great Sunday, and I'll see you on the next video. And like and share and comment on this video, and hit the big red button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, guys? Look below for that information, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.